Hey,
May I get a courtesy check on the men's and
good
women's
morning.
restrooms, please?
Sitting
Thank
here
you.
at Acadelphia Road and Wendy's. Tried to go online and to search something. The internet is kind of shaky, man, real shaky. Yesterday, man, I don't know, and my uncle acting flaky, man, acting real flaky. I wanted to go down and get all my IDs and everything from Detroit. Detroit is a racist ass city. Raped my mother, attempted to rape my mother. These hillbillies attempted to rape my mother. And I'm gonna bring all that to attention to everybody. Complaining about gas in my apartment from an old stove, man. These Latinos who own the building or whatever, or their company, they're racist. Bald-faced racists with racist ass hillbillies that run the place, man. Breaking into your apartment, don't let you know they coming in your apartment, and hooking up stuff they shouldn't be hooking up, man, for real. So, and I got a whole bunch of, I should have kept these, anytime they can put you out or whatever. So, I'm letting you know, man, you know these people are biracial trash, period. Biracial trash, don't like Detroit, don't buy none of their products. Ford, especially Nazi Ford and, Chrysler and GM, man, don't buy none of that products, man. It's bad workers, lazy workers, seen it for myself, and unskilled workers too, man. Unskilled workers too. All they want to do is sell drugs. They drug addicts for real in Detroit. Drug addicts, painkillers and drug addicts. All they want to talk about the same old stuff. I had to get up and leave, man. Quaaludes and all kinds of painkillers and all kinds of stuff. These people are flat out crackheads, flat out hillbilly, gutter trash people, mutts for real. So, got here, man. I ordered something. I had up north. I ordered a dashiki. I went and asked my uncle what his address is. I put the same address that his mail is coming to. Look at his mail. It's the same address that I put, and it says no such address. So I asked him, again. I probably had to ask him tomorrow to go up there and pick my package up because I don't know what's going on. So I sent a screenshot and put it in a blog and said it's no such address. What's going on, man? What's going on? I don't like hillbillies and I don't like moon pies. That's some moon pie stuff. Who's a crackhead, man? Up in Detroit, they moon pies. Crackheads, for real. I ain't lying, they're crackheads, for real. This is the first thing I'm going to advise anybody to do. Don't rent no properties in Craigslist. None of them is not good. None of them is good. Craigslist is, prostitution, straight up prostitution. I don't see nothing good coming by Craigslist, period. Just putting an advisor out. Don't do nothing with Craigslist, period. It's just a back page for prostitution, for real. That's it, man. That's what I hear, for real. Went to, Family Dollar, man. I might have spelled this word, aspirin wrong. Aspirin, ASPININ. It's supposed to be ASPIRIN. I put an N where it shouldn't be there should be a R. So misspelled that. So I just went up here to get. I just said a generic brand of aspirin, man, on 2nd Avenue North. This is a generic aspirin. This is generic. No brand name. It's just got aspirin on it. Just ask for a generic. This white lady, a racist white lady, couldn't even know what a generic brand of aspirin looked like, man. I asked for a Bufferin. That's another, name for a Tylenol. It's a Tylenol, a derivative, a generic for a Tylenol, Buffering, ibuprofen. That's generic for Tylenol. This lady couldn't do nothing when I asked her in a nice low voice. I'm always nice with a nice low voice. Rhonda, this racist black woman or feminist or whatever she is, don't like men or whatever, should be fired. No, don't buy no products from these people. Don't buy no products from these people. Not even one product from these people. Period. Don't like them, period. Don't like them, period. When you ask them in a nice, easy voice with, what you want. Generic aspirin. I had to go to a place near Legion Field and just picked it out, man. It's only $1, man. Everything I asked for was either $4 or $2.15. That place was overpriced, period. With not even a generic of anything, man. They had generics, but they didn't even know what the name for the generic Tylenol was. And the Tylenol was $4, for real. $4.25. So I don't even know what these ladies was, if they was cashiers or managers, they didn't even know what it was, man. Asked me to go behind the counter, behind them, to get the product. I said, you can get it yourself. I said, told you where the direction was and what the name was, for real. If you can't read and write or spell, you don't even need the job. You're illiterate, for real. So I just asked this lady, I just said the white lady, and she said I was racist. What should I say? Caucasian lady? I mean, if you go into an application, it's white, black, or it says white, Caucasian, or other. Or if it says black, African American, whatever, I can say white. And she's a lady, whatever. But this lady said I was racist. That ain't even racist. This black lady is racist against her own people, for real. Anybody who's black, who got the color black, that's what it is. Rhonda is a racist. Don't buy none of her products. Don't even come into her business. She's a racist, for real. And I think Birmingham is a racist city. I know it is. So that's the second thing that happened to me racist, and especially on Definitely Road. It was the first time it happened. Third time it happened. I was in the Max the bus station. A racist thing happened to me. Just asking just for the 6 Pratt Ensley bus. He told me, it'll be there in 10 minutes. If it don't come in 10 minutes, check with him. I said, no problem. Had no problem. With a nice tone. Sat down, waited 10 minutes, got back up, and asked him, I didn't see the six Pratt bus, Ensley bus. Didn't hear nothing on the intercom or nothing. He said, check with me back in, I think, like 10 more minutes. Went back, 10 more minutes came, the same thing. He said the next one will be here at 4:30. Be watching for it. Be watching for it. I had some time there. Got on the internet and went to my watch. Couldn't do it because Greyhound bus driver, crackhead, bona fide crackhead now. This is an Apple Watch with a black Malay's band, stainless steel. On this, 42-inch black stainless steel, original Apple Watch, classic Apple Watch. This is not the sports one, the aluminum. This is not the aluminum. This is the Apple Watch. This is not the sports. This is not the sports model. This is the first one. This is not the sports model. This is the classic Apple Watch with the sapphire. This is a sapphire. Hard as, only hardest substance is diamond. This won't break. If you bump up against the table, this won't break. And this is a Malay's stainless steel black band. This is Apple Watch. But, sat down, and when 4:30 came, the bus didn't even show up, man. And then I didn't even hear it. Another one came, after it, like an hour after or 30 minutes after it, and just I seen it was coming. Went around and took off, man. Didn't even stop at the the depot, or stop at the number or route or whatever station or nothing. It just, I was putting everything in, put my laptop, was about to go out there and get it. It kept going out into the street and took off, man. And it didn't even announce itself, because I was stationed at the looking at it. So looking at the outside, when I seen it, came in, made a run and kept going. Didn't even park or nothing, man. Went over there and didn't even go off on the on the speaker. Ran over there and said, "Man, I seen the bus." He said he came, he heard it. It didn't even come. So I had to get my iPad out, Air 2, get it out, and videotape this guy, man. Videotape. He said, "You can't videotape, man. You can't videotape these people who tell bald-faced lies." You know what I did? Audio tape this fool. Audio taped this fool and sent it somewhere. Sent it to 2 places, man. Because this guy is a bald-faced liar. Asked him for another one. He said 10 more minutes. That's why I audio taped him. He said 10 more minutes, didn't show up. And, when the last one showed up, it was like 8 o'clock, man. 8 o'clock, man. And it announced itself and parked automatically. After I sent that stuff, he know he was going to get busted because I sent it, for real. Sent there, walked over there, caught the bus, and made it back to my uncle's house. But let you know, man, these people are fucking moon pies, crackheads, for real, man. Nobody will do crackhead stuff like that, man. Crackheads. And I mean, I got a screenshot, no such address, man. His mail come there, man. So I'm gonna check it today when I get back. I asked him to take me up there and pick that stuff up, period. I just bought a dashiki, man. About to buy another one with a little trademark. Wakanda. I want to get one of those black ones, man. I just got a green one, a red one and a green one. Because red is my color, so I like that one. So I'm going to get that other one. They up there doing their little dances. Like, I forgot what the 10 most popular dances in Africa, but I'm going to definitely get that black one, the Wakanda one. So, Wakanda. I'm going to get that one. So, definitely going to get that one. So I'm going to check on and see what happened to my dashiki. I had a little problem with the bank, too. In Michigan, I'm going to take my money out of that bank and put it in somewhere else. So, never PNC and Huntington, don't even bank at these places. Especially PNC, man. They had a scare of taking people money, for real, up north, man. They took people money. It was a run on the bank, for real. That's why I took my money out of there and put it in Huntington. Same thing what happened to Huntington. Don't put these people, all I had to say, you had to go like Citibank or some big institution that's nationwide. Not regional wide. I'm not putting no money in the bank that's regional wide. I think American Bank, that might be nationwide or something like that. Never put in no bank that's not a national wide. I wish they had the Jamaican ATM, no doubt about it. Put it on a prepaid card and don't have to worry about it. It's helping the other black people out and everything. Helping Jamaicans and other black people out. I don't care, man. It's in the bank. Don't have to pay nothing and chill out. I think if you're a student, you don't have to pay no charges. But if you citizens, man, what? Just like an average prepaid card, man. Helping other black people out. Peace, man.